Welcome everybody for another great week in Kington. This is one of the best location shots of Kington. As you come into the town, over the bridge, Hargis Ridge in the background, and there's the River Arrow down there. Yeah, there's a brilliant postcard of this location here, right here, and I'm going to show you then the now picture. Right, let's go now to them. This shop used to be an old boot shop selling shoes and boots. In his diary, Grandad said he bought a pair of shoes here in June 1923. If you are coming to Kington, I recommend you pop into this shop here, JJ Bins. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Alpha Antiques. I've got a video of me and Clive going in there. Thank you to all our customers. Alpha Antiques, 50 years in Kington. That's JJ Bins. Back in JJ Bins. Last time I came here, I was with Clive. I remember that. Oh, there's, what's that thing called up there? The cuckoo. The cacpa.
Got me airing in the window there.
Oh, is that what you done last time you came?
Yeah, 2016 years ago.
Oh, Dad'll be on there then.
Yeah. How much it is?
Where?
You and Dad there?
Oh.
BBC.
Oh.
BBC says.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, I think the trouble is so many people do so much shopping online, don't they?
Yeah.
And since COVID, it's got worse because people have been online and they've been used to being online, so they're staying online, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
and the younger generation today, they don't go to the shops at all. I know my eldest granddaughter, she's 20 and she does all her shopping online, apart from her food shopping.
Yeah,
You know.
Sally does everything online, didn't Sally?
Yeah. I suppose you can't blame people, but people that live busy lives, you know, it's an easy way for a minute.
I still do food shopping.
I'm old-fashioned. I like to see what I'm buying.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
When I come here, I was just like part of the holiday, wasn't it, meeting Jim? Yeah. Oh, hey boy, he used to get excited when he saw me, didn't he? You know, I was going to bust his old pennies. I've got something for you.
Yeah, because you were going to buy a house at one time up at Arrow View, weren't you?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
What did this used to be the shop?
Oh yeah, you can send it to an email, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got my email.
Cheers. Pies, boy.
Legs exactly the same, a bit leaner, a leg.
Old great alleyways down there, the old Kington alleyways. Really nice place. This is a great postcard shop. The same picture 122 years ago. Cooper's Yard. This was the original old bike shop. So this is where Grandad would have come to buy his bike in 1922. I've got a lovely, it's in his diary, and there's a lovely picture of this shop when it was a bike shop. It says he brought a rally bike for 10 shillings and 10 pence when he was 14 years old from this shop. Any bikes hanging up in there? Original old door, look, from a photograph, 100 years ago. to the hotel, have some breakfast. Sally will be wondering where I've gone. That's we're going up there, look. And that's where I am, look, behind me. The Kington clock. In my hand. Pub that, look. That was an old pub and inn at one time. The Castle Inn and the White Lion. You can see the sign at the door. Morning from Kington. We just stand at this pub here. The Swan. I've stayed here loads of times with Mum and Dad in the 70s. This was called Morris Square at one time, and here's a war memorial which we're going to have a look at, and we're going to see Grandad and his brother on here, Francis and James. Francis Morris and then James Morris. Francis was my granddad and James was his younger brother. Francis was killed in Arnhem in 1944 on the 19th of September. His younger brother James was killed, well, he emigrated to Australia in his early 20s and he was killed in Papua New Guinea fighting the Japanese. Also on this memorial, look, I forgot to mention Fred Morris, and also down here underneath Francis and James is Richard Morris. Francis and James Morris both grew up in Gilbert Cottage just off the Hargis Road. I'm going to go into the Swan and have breakfast. I think Sally's in a bad mood now because time just flew. Tucking into a lovely Kington breakfast here. And what a view. That beautiful high street out there. Okay, we're now going to just drive down from the War Memorial. We're going to go down to a couple of miles down the road to Huntington, to the graveyard, and try and see what sort of mess the graves are in and tidy them up.